natural disasters can strike at any time, leaving devastating effects on people's lives. However, resilience and perseverance can help individuals rebuild their lives from scratch, even in the most challenging situations. Let me share with you a story of a woman who faced such a calamity but emerged stronger and more determined. Her name is Maria, and she lived in a small coastal town in a country prone to hurricanes. Maria had a happy life with her family and a successful business that provided for her household. However, one day, a powerful hurricane hit her town, causing significant damage to the entire region. Maria lost everything she owned, including her house, her business, and all her savings. Maria was devastated and heartbroken. She had to start from scratch, but she did not lose hope. She realized that she could not change what had happened, but she could control her future. She decided to take one step at a time and rebuild her life slowly. Maria started by volunteering in the local shelter, where she helped those affected by the disaster. She met many people who had lost everything, and this experience gave her the strength to move forward. She found comfort in being able to help others, and she made new friends who supported her in her own recovery. After volunteering for several months, Maria decided to start a new business. She used her experience and expertise to launch a catering service, offering food to those still struggling after the disaster. With time, her business started to grow, and she was able to rent a small apartment for her family. Maria's business continued to thrive, and she was able to expand her services beyond the town. She hired new employees and became known for her delicious food and excellent customer service. Her hard work and determination paid off, and she was able to rebuild her life from scratch. Maria's story is a testimony to the power of resilience and determination. Despite losing everything in a natural disaster, she was able to rebuild her life and start a successful business. Her story serves as an inspiration to all those facing challenging times and reminds us that with the right mindset and attitude, we can overcome any obstacle. Maria's success did not come easy. She faced numerous challenges along the way, from finding new customers to securing funding for her business. However, she persevered through it all, determined to create a better future for herself and her family. As her business grew, Maria continued to give back to the community that had supported her during her darkest times. She donated a portion of her profits to local charities and volunteered at community events. Her kindness and generosity were well known, and she became a beloved figure in her town. Despite the hardships she faced, Maria never lost sight of her dreams. She knew that rebuilding her life from scratch would not be easy, but she remained committed to her goals. Her resilience and determination paid off, and she was able to create a new life for herself and her family. Maria's story is a reminder that no matter how challenging life may get, we have the power to overcome any obstacle. With hard work, determination, and the support of those around us, we can rebuild our lives from scratch and create a better future. Maria's story also highlights the importance of community in times of crisis. Without the support of her neighbors and friends, she may have struggled to overcome the disaster's effects. By volunteering and supporting others, she not only helped those in need but also found the strength to rebuild her own life. Moreover, Maria's experience shows that starting from scratch does not have to be a disadvantage. It can be an opportunity to create something new, something better. Maria was able to turn her tragedy into a successful business that not only provided for her family but also contributed to her community's well-being. In the end, Maria's resilience, determination, and kindness were the keys to her success. She never gave up, even when things seemed impossible, and remained grateful for the little things in life. Her story serves as a reminder that we all have the strength to overcome adversity and build a better future, one step at a time. Maria's story also teaches us that life can be unpredictable and disaster can strike at any time. While we cannot control natural disasters, we can control how we respond to them. Maria's positive attitude and determination to rebuild her life serve as an inspiration to us all, showing us that no matter how dire the situation, there is always hope for a better future. Finally, Maria's story highlights the importance of being prepared for emergencies. While no one can predict when a natural disaster will strike, having an emergency plan and supplies can help minimize the damage and make the recovery process easier. We should all take the time to prepare for emergencies and be ready to help ourselves and others in times of crisis. In conclusion, Maria's story of rebuilding her life from scratch after a natural disaster is a powerful reminder of the strength of the human spirit. Her resilience, determination, and kindness helped her overcome the most challenging times and create a new, successful life for herself and her family. Her story should inspire us all to face life's challenges with courage and optimism, knowing that with hard work and determination, we can overcome any obstacle.